Hi guys and welcome. I'm Buddy 1927 and this is Medieval Engineers. In this episode we are going to do some farming. Yes, I know I did another episode, but I had searching YouTube, I've come up with some ideas on a couple things and I thought I'd take a look at them. So hang around. I'll be right back. Hi guys and welcome back. Okay, so far I got two of my farms set up, and now I did this in these two in survival. I'm going to be doing another one, but I'm going to actually be doing it in what do you call it? In actual creative mode. Sorry, but so far what I've done is two farms. Let me go over here. Now this is a small farm. It only has 4 of these, 4 plows, 4 harvesters, so on and so on and so on. 4 harvesters, 4 plows, and 4 seeders. So I call this the small one, which as soon as everything is ready to be harvested here, I can just come along, harvest this stuff, and go back. Okay. Oop. Which way am I going here? There we go. I still haven't figured out how to fly correctly. I fly like a drunk Superman. Okay. Oop. Now this one is my next farm. This is 6 of everything. So it's a little bit bigger. And this is my flax farm. And these are my brakes. I use these as brakes, so I'll pick them up when I get ready to harvest. And then when I plow and when I seed, that way I have brakes and this thing doesn't accidentally roll and stuff like that. And especially when I get up to add the seeds or turn on and off the plows, because it's sort of like at a balance and it's a little bit tilted on the ground, and sometimes when I'm on it I fall off because the thing starts going around and I don't realize it. So especially when I'm in the cedar. Okay, close doors. Now each one of these farms are protected by a palisade and palisade gate. And now if you notice one thing, you can tell the difference of the level of the ground. Okay, this door is almost halfway into the ground and I barely fit right through it. So but I am doing to the contour of the thing, and both this is too high and this is too high, so 2 stacks high. So you can see that I actually been doing this a little bit different. So let's get building the next one. Now one thing that I do, and I'm going to do this in fly mode. Now guys, one thing you gotta realize, I kind of wish it was daylight right now. One thing you gotta realize is this is one of my iron mines. I got several that I'm going to be doing around here. This is one of my copper mines, and as you can see it's going to be a big hole in the ground. I got another copper mine right over here that is actually leading that way now. So I'm going to have big holes. This is my mine area, so I want to make sure I keep the farms far enough back so I can mine this stuff so it doesn't affect my farms. So the next area I want to try to do, I want to check something out, okay, oh crap, It's some more copper. Oh, oh, my barking scared the deer away. Okay. Now you can kind of see the contour a little bit better here. So what I was thinking about doing is building the next one I don't think I'm going to be able to build one right behind this one. Oh, mate, and I don't know, I might be able. I'll build a small one here. I'm going to be building the wheat one next, so I'm going to be building my 6. But this design, you can actually add or decrease the amount that you want to do. I mean, you could go to 1, 2, whatever your desire is. And all this is actually manual. You have to push and all that. So I want to make sure I have plenty of room. And let me switch to, number 3. Oh, crap. The harvester. There we go. So, what I want to do is get a timber out. I'm going to kind of line this up in the middle. Okay. And I want to do vertical. And I want to do number 5. I want to do 4 of them right next to each other. Just like that. And then what we're going to do next is a catch block. And this needs to be not catch block. A one-sided catch block, sorry. And we want this facing up. Come on. There we go. Let me do. And then we want to do one. Oh, no, let's go this way. We're gonna build it out this way. So we want two one-sided face blocks up there. Next, we want 5 extended blocks, and this is where it's a little easier for me to. There we go. Okay, as you can see, I put this on the right side of the catch block, and I want 5 of them. 3, 4. Now, this is not my design. This is I've seen a couple people on YouTube build this, and I figured this would be easier, and I'm just doing my video on how I built it. Now, some of them had some unique designing on it. Mine is going to be simple. Okay, and we want a number 9 on this side, covering all that side of the catch blocks, ends of the catch blocks. Put this on your middle, same thing, number 9, and then we want to put. This is where we started. We want to put this on the end, covering those 2 catch blocks. So we want to rotate this, not rotate it, rotate it, and number 9, and we'll put it right there. Okay, now what we want to do, let me crouch here. We want another catch block here. Oh, one-sided catch block. Come on. Okay. And basically what I wanted to do is line up with that one. So you can see that it's lined up with that one. We're going to do the same thing on this side. Just rotate this. And as you can see, boom. It's all done. Now we'll take some timber. And we're going to put them down to number 2. And we're going to rotate it so they're facing out just like this. And we're going to do this on each of the catch blocks. And then what we're going to do is rotate this out. And we're going to take a full timber. Now make sure that this end is flush with this end, and this actually goes out 1 block further than this end. You want to make sure that is correct, and you want to do 2 of them stacked, one stacked on top of each other. So the next one I'm going to be doing, we're going to be working on this end here, and we'll. Oh yeah, I don't need to be crouching for this. So what we're going to do is rotate this. We're going to take a full timber, number 10 timber, and extend this all the way out on these on the 2 outside catch blocks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come here. We're going to do a number 2. Number 2. Rotate it. Rotate it. Then we're going to do a number 1. Then we're going to do a catch block. A number 5. A one-sided catch block. And then what we're going to do is take our timber and extend it. And that's a number 4 and a number 4. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a wheel right there. So number 7. And then we're going to put a little guard around the wheel so you don't accidentally hit something and damage the wheels. So we'll go back to our timber. And what I do, I want number 3. There and there. And I'm going to come in 1 from here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this and go to number 2. And then what we're going to do is just extend this to where that's a number 6 and a number 6. So that way you can see that the wheel is now protected. Okay. Now what we're going to do is make a spot for the plows, and like I said, you can add up 1 to 10 on these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my timber, rotate it, and I need a number 8, and we're just going to stack 2 high. Same thing here, and we're going to go on the end here, and then we're going to take 1 here on the top. No, here on the bottom. We're going to rotate it, and then we're going to take 1 and put a full timber there, and stack another full timber on there. Then we'll go back to number 8. Do this and repeat. So it's 8, 8. Come on. I'm hitting the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Okay, and we'll just rotate this out. Rotate this out. Okay. Hey, I just realized I just saw this big slope. I don't know. Is that a slope? Oh, okay, it's the border. Okay, looked like it was boom, going downhill. So far we got 2. Number 8. Same thing again. Just like shampoo. rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And we're just going to extend those out. So, okay, we got 3. When I build clusters of these, what I do is I want to make sure I got enough room here so I can build the plows. I'm just going to call these plows, and have enough room for the fence in between so you can walk in and do this. The reason why I do the fence is keeps barbarians from attacking your plows. First time I built these, I didn't build any fence, and I went off searching, and came back, and all my plows were gone, and I mean gone. They were all destroyed by the barbarians. I killed all the barbarians for doing it, but the plows are expensive to make. And by the time I got back, everything was just gone. So, oops. So that's why I put palisades around this. It's to give them some protection. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do another 6. Now the normal ones I usually do is I do a 5. I like the extra ones just because it gives me, if I do another one, it gives me a little bit more space to actually farm. Let me show you something before we do this. Okay, since we're doing a circle, let's do it on the pumpkins. Okay, this is a radius, a circle, a radius, and the inside radius you can't plant as much as you can in the outside radius. So the further out you go, the more you plant. Usually I use 5. I screwed up. I would have used 5 on this one, but I screwed up because I was a little close to the building over here. So, but like I said, the further out you go, the more you plant. I find 5 is like for the cabbage and the stuff I don't need as much of, like the cabbage, the pumpkins. Well, looking right at it, and my mind went blank. And the berries, I don't need as much as I do the flax, since now we have to make a ton of linseed oil. So I added a 6 here. Now I use wheat. I like, once I get the villages going and stuff like that, I like the look of the thatch roof, especially on certain buildings. And it takes a lot of wheat, so I plant a lot of wheat and I will store it. I can make bread out of it if I want to, mill and make bread out of it, so I have dual purposes. The flax, I can take the seeds and grind the seeds into linseed oil. I can use the flax for lots of projects, but mainly sewing and stuff like that. So we got, let's get back to this one. Sorry, I had to take a little break, but that's the reason why I just want to show you this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how come I keep on going up higher? I still gotta learn how to fly, guys. And I can hear somebody snickering out there. So stop it. I'm still new to this game. I'm still getting used to everything. I did buy Space Engineers. I have yet to figure out how it works. I'm kind of taking a break from it because I get so frustrated. What we're going to do is take the number 2s here. And we're going to do 2 of these each way. Let's put a catch. Oh. Let's do a catch block here. Number 5. And timber number 2. And we're going to put a wheel here, which I just realized something. I don't know if it's going to your pit. 7. Yeah. Oh, crap. It sloped so much coming down. I don't know if this is going to work. Can I raise that up? Can I raise that up? Can I put... Will it let me raise it up? 4. Oh, let's try this. See? You need thatch. Wait a minute. Is it in here? I forgot. I'm in creative mode. Let's see if I have a lever in my thing here. Yeah, right there. I don't need a flag right now. How does this thing work? Okay, guys. I don't think this lever works. Okay. Press F. Okay. Let me put a block there. Number 4. Okay, let's put the lever over here. I keep on remembering I'm in creative mode, so. And do the same thing here, number 4. Is that going to be enough to put the wheel on? Number 7. Okay, let's remove this. I didn't think I raised it high enough. Number 2. See, this is what an engineer does. Engineer solves problems. And I still don't think I solved the problem. Let's go back to the lever. 999. Okay, let's try that again. Press F. Press F to raise. Oh crap. Number 4. Number 4. And number 8. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. So we want to do number 9. Press F. Press F. Yeah, it's too far back. Buddy, somebody's pinned underneath there. Oh, just missed it. I'll tell you what, let's take that one off. Let's put this one on. Just missed it. Now wait a minute, I went in. Come on, guys. Okay, let's try this. Press F. Press 7. Okay, that's gonna work once we get everything filled in here. So, well, oh yeah. Well, we got this. Let's go ahead and do our famous wheel. Number 3. Number 3 timber. Oops. Bottom, top. Number 2. Yes, to the bottom. And then what we want to do here is do number 5. A number 5 timber. Bottom, top. And you want to do number 7 here. Bottom, top. And what this does, it gives you a little bit of weight so you can actually push and move this around. Let's see, number 9. I ain't even holding anything up now. Number 9. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's find out. If not, I'm going to have to refix something here. Okay, what we're going to do now is actually take this out. Take this timber out. And what we're going to do is we're going to take not this one, but the first one inside, heading towards the back. We want that out. And then what I do is, okay, and then we'll take this bottom one out, and then we'll take that out. Okay, and let's get flying mode off, and let's see if it works. Yay, it works. Now I go all the way around at least once before I add. Yeah, this is sloped a little bit, and that's what I was afraid of. Oh. This bush is in the way. But we can run. Yeah, put my brakes on. Okay. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to put the harvester, the plow, and the thing, and the seeder in. Now, first we need to take out all these inlays here. The reason is because they get in the way when we try to put this stuff in. Then we can't put this stuff in because we got that stuff in. Okay. Now, first thing you want to do is make sure you have your plow going the right way. And I always make sure I'm on the top beam, not the bottom beam. Okay, top beam, boom. Oh yeah, boom, 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 boom. Now we'll do the plow. And same thing, make sure that's on the top beam. Make sure your tops are lining up, because you can still go down one. Just make sure your tops are lining up. Then we'll do the cedar. Same thing, make sure you're on the top section. And boom, we got that all set. Now we're going to take it for a test run. And now what I do is this. I'll go ahead, if I can hop up here. I'll go ahead and put the plows down. I won't put any seeds in yet. And what I do is I always plow first, then put my seeds in. And let's see if we can push this. Here we go. We're running. Okay. Oh, look at that slope. I always put down 2 brakes. One forward and one back. Okay. It worked. Let me show you my farmhouse real quick, because I need to get something out of it. Now, I might cheat here a little bit, because I don't think I have enough seed. It took me a while to grow the flax seeds. I had before I built these, I had a bunch of, I started off with about 2 flax and kept growing. Grew 20 seeds. Now, this is my farmhouse, and we will store the food here. We store the seeds, and we got 2 high of everything. I haven't harvested any pumpkins, so that's why there's no pumpkins there. But what I do is I will take, after I'm done planting, I'll take the seeds out of the planters instead of keeping them in there, and store them there. So when I get ready to harvest, I come over here, grab the seeds. Don't put the seeds in until I'm done plowing. And damn, where is this one? So what I'll do here is I'll just hop up top here. And I kind of flew. And we're going to pick these up. Because one thing I found is that when you use these, when you use the plows and the seeder at the same time, the plow has a tendency of picking up some of the seeds. So now we'll add seeds. I only got 10. I only got 20. So 14. Now I'm going to cheat here. Normally I'll just plant this stuff. I would have planted from the outside in. But just to show you, I'm going to fill this all up. So I need to go to G. Wheat seeds. And I'm just going to add a whole bunch of wheat seeds. I'm just going to fill this up. So this one needs 12. So G14. Now I know I'm cheating here, and I usually do this in survival, but to make this video I figured it'd be easier this for me to do it in creative. So I do apologize for being in creative mode today. So far everything except for this one I have built in survival. Okay, so everything is now planted. The planters are now loaded. Let me rephrase that. So we're going to run around. And let's see, let's get this. And we're going to start planting everything since our seeds are in our planters. Now since we're going downhill here, let's keep the momentum going. Now I always go around twice just to make sure I caught everything. Now there's going to be sections where it's a little or it's going to be a little hard, but and I get back to where I started. It really doesn't matter. Okay. We got our brakes applied. Okay. Let me fly up here. And as you can see, let's turn that off so I don't see the borders, but as you can see, we got our wheat planted. Every row, it skips some. It's not 100% straight all the way out, but you can see everything has been planted. Nice. I don't know, is this ready yet? Ah! Oh, yeah. I forgot to do something, so let me just fly back over here. F, X. Okay. The next thing I always do is I always collect the seeds. Because I find if I keep the seeders empty, only put the seeds in when I need them. And only put the seeds, V. And only put the seeds in when I need them. Okay. I only put the seeds in when I need them. I don't have to worry about the plowing up, especially if I'm going fast and because I don't have brakes on this thing, so I don't accidentally run over stuff I've already plowed and seeded. So I always put the always put the plow, do the plowing, pick the plows up, put the seeds in, seed, then take the seeds out, then wait to harvest. And now we can harvest. So let's go over here. I'll show you on this one. X. I didn't think I put brakes on this one. Nah. So it's time to harvest this. Now we're going to go around once. And now we just go around. Now we're harvesting. We're not plowing. I could plow and harvest at the same time. But pumpkins, I find, some of them grow up and hide the other ones. And they don't grow until you... Okay, and as you can see, everything has been harvested. Now, see, this is why you use the parking brake. See, this is the engineer in me. The fire engineer. I always chuck both ways on a fire truck, the wheels on the fire truck. So let's put this up here. And we're going to empty this out. You can see all those lovely, delicious pumpkins. And I think we're almost done. I don't think I'm going to be needing to plant pumpkins here for a while. So let's fly. And as you can see, that says farmhouse, so that's what this is. Okay, I haven't put... Yeah, I don't need pumpkins for a while. So what we'll go ahead and do... Yeah, I got extra pumpkins, so I got plenty of pumpkins. So the next thing I need is cabbage. Now I can turn... Let's see. I already got a ton of pumpkin seeds. Oops. I'll just put the extra pumpkins in here and I'll cook them up for dinner one day, make salads out of them. Let's put this away. And I can use these seeds on the wheat, and I got extra wheat seeds. I might have to, I'll tell you what, since we're in creative mode, let's see if I can go 3 high on these. So that's G. Small blocks. I'm going to cheat while I'm here. Okay. Can I get... Watch this when I go outside. I got boxes poking through the roof. I'll add a little bit more storage. Right now I have a bedroom in here, and I've made a little table, so place to eat. Tell you what, let's just put another one here. So I can reach this 3 high, I think. Okay. What do we got? Extra pumpkins. There. Yeah, I can reach that. Cool. See, I got plenty of pumpkin seeds now. I got plenty of pumpkins. So the next one I want to do is cabbage. So let me just grab this one. And since I'm cheating any which way, yeah. Yeah, oh well. At least they're consistent. But let's go ahead and finish our farming for the day. Now I gotta put a palisade around the. I gotta put a palisade around the wheat farm we just made. But since I'm in creative mode, the barbarians aren't out right now, so I don't have to worry about that. But I just want to show you how I farm, and we'll go ahead and 4. Okay. And let's just go. We'll go and plow. I always plow first. This was my little farming area. As you can see, that's why as I got the seeds and stuff like that, I just planted and multiplied them. I turned seed into seed into seed until I get this stuff ready. And I grew a lot of flax because I need linseed oil and some sewing stuff and all that. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Okay. So I'll hop up there. Pick up the plows. Okay. And I'll do this here. Remember, the outside is going to give you more than the inside. I forgot how many I need. Alright. So need 2 more. So I need 14 G. Now what I would do is, because I've already harvested and all that, I would keep the cabbage and stuff like that on me and make the seeds to fill up the thing, and then I put the excess seeds in there, so when I come and harvest the next time, grab the seeds from there, use those seeds first. use those seeds first, then make seeds as I need to fill up these things, and that way I end up having more and more of the stuff that I need, and you don't have to make the seeds as much. Now I'm cheating here because I'm in creative mode. Usually I do this in survival, but because I want to show you how I made these videos, made these plows. Yep, that's it. And then need to okay, now we're going to plant. And I always go around twice in case I miss something. And as you can see, yeah, I can push it. I'm this barely clearing the fence. Now I made this before. I made the plow first, then built the fence around it. So that's all you have to do is just make sure you're clearing your fence. I always go around twice. Need to exercise any which way. No, I don't do much running, so. Put your brakes down. Normally you can't fly. Check, make sure everything got seated. Looks good. Looks good, looks good. Now, my farm was as big as this that I hand plowed. But these are my 3 farms I made. And what I will do is, because I use a lot of wheat and a lot of flax, so this will be my flax farm, this will be my wheat farm, and this one here would be my vegetable farms. So because right now all I need is let's go inside the farmhouse again. Okay. I don't need that many herbs. I don't need that many cabbage. Don't need that many things. I do need a lot of these, and I really can't harvest those. Don't need that many pumpkins, but yeah, that was my first one, and as you can see, I created about 2.5 chests full. So I'll fill this up and fill this up, fill this up, and then I just gotta go out in the wild and harvest these and get some deer meat and fill those up since the food doesn't cook. I got my oven here. I got my whatever this thing is. Cauldron here, my oven here, so I can cook all my food. This will be my storage for my food. I'll take what I need. I'll come here to make what I need and all that. Now, once I build the kingdom, I'm going to have a same setup there, but I'm just going to transfer the stuff from here to there, but keep using these farms. Just fast travel back and forth. I'm going to end up putting roads and stuff like that in here. Let me show you what I've completed so far on my storage. This is my storage facility. I got my oven. Got my I don't have that much clay right now, but I made some roof tiles and stuff like that. I could make some more clay. Got my deer tanner. My banner maker. No, not banner maker, but banner designer. I got my medieval loom in place of the spinning wheel. I got some flax here, and I got some flax here and some flax seeds here, because one of the things I do with the flax is I'll go ahead and just take the seeds that are left over from planting and just bring them over here. So, and I got my mill here, so I can go ahead and I'll have flax seeds ready to go ahead and mill. This is going to be all timber. This is going to be all wood, and as you can see, this is stone right here. I built a lot of crates, storage crates. I got this alchemy table where I can do that. I got that mod. I got the stone railing mod where I can build the stone mods that I would like to have. It just tells me what I need. This is end pieces, corner. These are woods. These are stone. These are stone. These are wood. But I mean, you can make decorative stuff. Railings, stone railings, wood railings, end caps, a wood end piece. You can use the timber here and then put these on top. You can use these corner piece, these end pieces, and put these things. This is a topper. This is a topper. Different designs. I use this to split logs, to make sticks if I need sticks. I got a privacy crafting table where you can make a bronze tub, a peasant tub, a privacy, a public privacy, and a stone bath. That's one of the mods I got from Wolfgang. I got my ore baskets. Usually I stack them up one on top of each other, but this time I decided to attach them to the wall there. This would be copper, iron, tin, gold, and silver. Got my furnace here, got my crafting table here, got my forge here, and the next other thing that I got here is, instead of using these crates, I found this mod. These are actually ingot. They stack the ingots up there. So this is my steel, lead, copper, tin, and bronze bars. I might just do. Once I get some gold and silver, I might just go ahead and put them on top of here, or figure out what else I'm going to do. So I got all my workstations that I need. This is where I'm going to be building my windmills, and I have 3 windmills again out here. The grist mills here, one for flour, one for oil, because I always need oil, and because I'm going to be wearing down hammers and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to need them for what I need them for. This is going to be my sawmill, and this is going to be my ore crushing mill. Since we're doing all the mining here, unless I find some other mines somewhere else, but I'll bring the ores here, because because my plan is actually to build the kingdom right here. Let me see if I can fast travel to there. I think it's right here. Yes. And where's the road? There's the road. I don't know, it's here somewhere. Oh, is it? Going north. Okay, that's... I might be in the wrong spot. I found a spot that was flat and open that had trees. Oh, was it on the other side? Let's see where we're on the map right now. Okay. We got the palm trees. Heck, I might just do it right here. But I thought I found a nice flat level place. Let's check the map now. Yeah, these are more iron mines and stuff like that. I want to check something out. I don't know, can you fast travel while you're flying? Yes, you can. I thought I found an area. Evidently I didn't. I could build my kingdom up here. I don't know. I'll find another location once I finish getting the mine area taken care of. Let me just fast travel back here. Oh. Fast travel here, yes. Where am I? Oh, okay. So that's my farms. As you can see, my flax is ready to be harvested. We harvest the pumpkins and we planted cabbage here. We set up the wheat. I still have to build the fence going around here. But we'll end up trying to find I'll find a nice location. Oh yeah, I am working on my tunnel. See that deer fly? That must be Rudolph. I am working on my tunnel to connect to the other side, so I have access to a ready supply of wood and mushrooms. But I can plant. I do have a mod for planting berries, so I'll go ahead and plant the berries in that section where I've planted the cabbage and the pumpkins. As you can see, this is going to be my mining section. You can see the copper, not the copper, the lead. That's all around this area, so I don't have to worry about running out of lead. I did get another mod. This mod I talked about before, and I did put it out here because it wouldn't let me put it up there. But you just take plank one plank, and it makes 6 charcoal, which is great because you need charcoal for fuel, and you also need charcoal to make steel, along with linseed oil. Yes, right. When you make steel now, you gotta use linseed oil, and when you make steel weapons or tools, you got to use linseed oil. So always have a flax farm going. Always have flax growing, harvesting, growing, and harvesting. See, that's the other thing I can do with the other farm, the wheat farm. If I get enough wheat, I can always turn that into a flax farm, and I got flax for sowing, and I can turn the flax into seeds to make oil. So, on the left of your screen is my personal flag, and on the right is my House of Grantham flag. So, as you can see, I am progressing pretty good. Sorry for such a long video. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and you all have a great day.